Alright boys, here's a complete shoulder and arm day breakdown. This is built to help you pack on size, build definition, and actually look like you work out. So we kicked off things with a Smith machine shoulder press, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, and this is going to be your compound lift for the day, so go heavy, but keep it clean with good form. You want the elbows to be slightly in, full range of motion, and control the tempo. Too many guys ego lift on here and miss out on a lot of growth, okay? Next, we moved into a superset, so dumbbell bicep curl paired with lateral raises. I like to burn out on this 3 sets of 10 reps each. I'm curling with intent. I don't like to swing, so I try to control it as much as I can. Squeeze the biceps at the top. Doing a bit of a burnout right now, and then we go straight into the lateral raises. And raise to the shoulder height, pause at the top. And this really fucks you up, man. It keeps your arms and shoulders capped. I'm not gonna lie. I was really feeling it. Supersets are like one of my favorite exercises, especially when you're in a sweaty ass gym like this. After that, we hit the ab crunch machine. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure, but we did 3 sets of 10 of this. Make sure the reps are slow and controlled, all the way stretching out all the way in the back and then squeezing at the bottom. Keep folding your ribs into your hips with every rep. And I was dead after this, as you can see. And to finish, boys, we did another superset using the rope hammer curls and rope tricep pushdowns. This is just a finisher. We're just burning out on this 3 sets of as many reps as possible, right? And hammer curls is good for thickening up the bicep, especially the brachialis, and then pushdowns for that long head of the tricep, man. Guys, the key here is full control and full contractions, not rushing. And when you're skinny fat, pairing the right isolation work with solid foundation of compound movements is how you get that lean, muscular look. Now, if you're tired of spinning your wheels in the gym and not seeing results, this is your time to switch things up. Save this workout and click on the link in the description below to apply to work with me one-on-one.
Most guys don't realize that they're burning out until their body forces them to stop. At 37, you're not old, but if you're constantly tired, out of breath, and losing control of your health, this is your wake-up call. I used to work in high finance in New York City. 60 to 70 hour work weeks, no lunch breaks, desk eating, no boundaries, happy hours, desk lunches, the whole nine. I was making money, but I was also gaining fat, losing sleep, and burning out. I remember walking 2 blocks to get to the subway and feeling a bit winded. I was the guy in the slim fit suit, skinny fat, bloated face, tired and anxious. And no one talks about this part if you want to be successful in the corporate world, but you grind so hard for a future that you might not live to see. And that's why I created this free guide in the description below called Muscle Mastery. It's going to be the 10 rules to transform your skinny fat frame. And it's catered to busy individuals trying to burn off that last bit of fat while also incorporating it into their hectic schedule. This free guide walks you through a 3-day simple workout split that's not going to drain all of your energy, custom meal plans that you'll be able to order in bulk, and then lastly, mindset and accountability and the ability to stay on point. And then lastly, easy recovery habits that don't cheat into your day. Now, if this sounds interesting to you, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide today. Now, let me break down the exact system that helped pull me out of the draining 12-hour work week on Wall Street that I was doing. Pillar number 1, non-negotiable training. 3 times per week minimum, I made myself a standard and stuck to it. Now, whether it was 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or an hour, I made sure that I got my workout in 3 times a week to help with my mental and physical health. I made sure to prioritize compound movements like bench press, squats, and deadlifts, and if I had time for accessory movements, I would do that. Now guys, during busy work weeks, I wasn't necessarily trying to kill it in the gym. I was just trying to survive. So you just got to get it in where you could fit it in, right? And that's why I always stress the importance of living out of your calendar for that specific day, because things come up at work. Some deliverables are more important than others. It's just a matter of time management. Pillar number 2, eat repeatable meals so that way you don't have to think during your busy work schedule. On Sunday, that was the days that I had off and I was pretty free for the most part, I would prep out a bunch of food to have in advance during the week. I pretty much ate the same thing, so I knew exactly the macros that I was getting, the exact amount of calories, and I would pretty much eat ground beef, 93% lean, steak, grilled chicken, and avocados and eggs on repeat with rice post-workout as well. And just have that every single day, mix and match, but just pretty much eat the same core foods throughout my work schedule. This strategy allowed me to save time, willpower, and my gains. Pillar number 3, post-meal walks. After every single meal that I ate, even at the office, I walked for 10 minutes. When you're in a city like New York, it's like easy to get your steps in. But if that's not the case for you, you could walk around your office, you could walk up down the stairs. But this is good and it's important to help with your digestion and blood sugar. And it helps clear your head too. Remember guys, it's important to stay active, especially when you're working a desk job and you're not really active throughout the day. Guys, this little tweak can definitely make a difference from you losing 5 to 10 pounds of fat. People underestimate the power of walking, and I have no idea why. You get 10,000 steps in a day, you can easily go in a deficit and burn fat within 3 months just from walking. Pillar number 4, sleep like it's your job. No late night snacks, no doom scrolling, stay off the phones. I put a hard and strict deadline at 10:30 p.m. and this allowed me to have a lot more energy throughout my days. It helped me build that discipline that I needed in order to be more efficient at work and in my workouts. And guys, you're probably experiencing a lot of burnout because you're not getting the amount of recovery and sleep that you need. In order to fully recover, your body needs at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. You guys aren't getting that. You really need to talk with your manager and see if you can get some more sleep. Because if you can't get sleep in, I mean, shout out to my investment bankers, man, but if you got to prioritize your sleep, right? If you're not able to get in those 6 hours or 8 hours of rest, then I would speak with someone who's able to get that done for you. And I'm sure you'd be able to work something out. Or you could fucking sleep in the office. But seriously, guys, being somewhat strict on when you go to sleep and when you wake up is a habit alone that helped transform my life, not only physically, but mentally. If this is hitting home for you, that's good. You don't need to be lifting like a bodybuilder or eating like a monk. You just need to find a system that works with you. So don't just watch this video. Take action today. Click that link below and grab your free guide to transform your skinny fat frame and have the blueprint to fit within your schedule. It's free and it's the exact blueprint that I use to lose fat and build muscle and rebuild my life after working in finance. Now, if you guys got value out of this video, feel free to give it a like, comment, thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you haven't already. And also, feel free to watch this video right here. It's gonna be the 5 signs that you're on the right track to building a physique that commands respect. People are turning heads when they see you walk in the room. Now watch that and I'll see you on the other side.